Hey guys, it is Thursday night, Friday morning. It is 12:47 a.m., so it is technically Friday, and now I can get this video out now, so I'm not panicking tomorrow. I'm currently waiting for my video to compile. I just made a new vlog. You can get that still from it. What am I doing? I don't know. And then, so that'll be up soon. Um, I filmed it like 2 weeks ago, and now I'm editing it. Not 2 weeks ago. It was a while ago, though. Like a week and a half ago. I'm gonna start talking more, because that's boring. Okay. Melanie, I was gonna. What was I saying? Homestuck. Yes, I haven't actually read Homestuck all the way through, but it's on MS Paint Adventures, and I used to be a big fan of that website, and then I didn't go there for a while. But I've done my own interactive adventure before on a forum one time. It was fun to do. Uh, Mark, I do believe in true love. Yes, I believe in. Well, I mean, different people have different opinions on what true love means. I believe in love. Uh, I it hasn't happened to me yet, unfortunately, but Romeo and Juliet still isn't love. It's lusty teenagers. They them dying in the end is see love is being there for the other person. Uh, Whereas their endings, them killing themselves, wasn't for each other. It was for themselves. It was a very greedy action. It was very much, oh no, they're dead. What would someone in love do right now? Oh, they would probably kill themselves. I should kill myself so everyone knows how in love with them I was. It's a very greedy action. It's very much for their own image. Uh, as far as I've been able to discern from it. If you want a good love relationship in Shakespeare, if you want actual love, uh, I'm doing Much Ado About Nothing. Been a very busy week. Um, Benedict and Beatrice in Much Ado About Nothing. That is love. That is a relationship that Shakespeare built. Yeah, they've known each other for years, and they've constantly been butting heads because they are so much alike. They are so like each other, and they are so they're both so witty and um, yeah, so alike and so compatible, but they're both really stubborn. So the nothing ever actually happens between them. They just butt heads until Don Pedro steps in and plays this prank by making both of them think that the other one likes them. So they become a little more soft towards them and then realize that they are in love with them. Um, because there's an actual relationship there. There's something that's actually been built up as opposed to my role, Claudio and Hero, who've really just met. They like each other, but they're not in love. They've just met. Whereas Benedict and Beatrice are actually in love. If Benedict died, Beatrice would not kill herself, and same goes for the other way around. They're in love, but they realize that if Benedict would go, well, I mean, she's dead, but she wouldn't want me to kill myself over this because she loves me. And, it's an actual relationship as opposed to Romeo and Juliet, who they were just in love for the sake of they were in love for the sake of being in love. They were, what teenagers think love is, where they're like, you know, they're in a relationship for 3 weeks. They're in a relationship for, 2 weeks, and they say they're in love, and then they break up a week later, and that's not love. Um, though I think you should take that love that idea and take it back to 40-Year-Old Virgin. I wasn't using it as a recommendation last week, but I do recommend it. It's a good movie because it's funny, for one thing. It's really funny. And as far as your complaint with it, he didn't go through with any of those to lose his virginity because the character is kind of set up so that he I mean he wants to lose his virginity, but he wants it to be special. He doesn't just want to have sex and get it over with. He does want it to be special. He wants there to be some element of love in it. He wants the person to want him. He doesn't just want them to be horny or drunk or crazy, as the people who offer themselves up to him are. He wants them to actually be interested in him, as he eventually gets at the end of the movie. So I suggest watching again, taking it that way, that he's not just want to get rid of his virginity. He wants it to be special. He wants there to be a connection, which he's not getting with those random people who want to have sex with him. I don't think that counts as my recommendation. I have not taken in any media this week. That's weird. We Are Wizards. I may have recommended this already. If I have, then count 40-year-old version as my recommendation. But We Are Wizards. It's a documentary about Harry Potter fandom. It's a really good documentary. It's well made. I recommend it. 5.5 minutes. Sorry. Okay. Bye. I hope you. Melanie, I'll see you tomorrow.